Alright, we're back onto this cable, trying to get it off, but it's pretty well done. Hard stop, you ain't moving no more. You're just going to break it if you try to get that out. You'll destroy the thread no matter what, so it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and grind this sucker off with my grinding wheel there, and see if we can save it. We're going to lose our clevis, but we're going to save the cable, hopefully. The cable's more important than the clevis is. Going to hold this device here. We're going to grind it away. Hopefully we'll be able to save it. Still thinking of noise in here. Lots of sparks too. Oh, there goes. We'll stay off the main cable here, so that's important for it. We'll take a little off time. We're trying to see a heat indicator where that thread is. I don't want to cut the thread off, obviously. So now I'm going to go back over and cut this other side. And hopefully sneak up on the thread. I don't want to cut the threads. We're trying to save those. So let's see how close we can get without destroying things. So like I said, if you look at the heat marks, you kind of see where you're at. Attention on that. A lot of it off. I'm going to grind it from going this direction, but I want to cut this. Thread there a little bit. Hope I didn't grind too much already. Yeah, so I can see the threads right there, which means I ground too deep. Yep. That's the original part of me I'm trying to save. Went too far. Yep. Keep on it, so you can save it. Definitely put a big groove in there I want to put in there. screwing right now. Shaft's only right here, so I'm going to switch tools here. Hopefully we're saving those threads. I definitely ground a bunch off I didn't want to grind, but you see how they galled up right here on the tip. That's where I stuck the damn thing. I used enough to save it, but I definitely took off a lot more than I wanted to. That's for damn sure. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, we're back. Alright, so you can see how we cut this all away. So you can see how the threads are really garbage right here, right above my fingernail there. Threads are kind of bad, and you get on the inside and they're deeper. That's what killed the damn thing. So gold up on the tip here, you can see how the threads are all gone for the first 1/4 inch there. That's not from grinding, that is from where it locked up inside of the fitting here. So when I threaded it back down, trying to get some clean the threads out, it gold out right there on the tip and we're done. So this is not the best because we lost a lot here. Plus I ground it over on this side. Ground quite a bit of that away also, which is not good also. But there's still some threads on here to work with, so it's still a savable piece. I didn't destroy it. So we lost that piece, but we're going to gain this. So this is probably a 1024 thread. I'm going to try to chase it and hopefully catch a good thread on that. So not the best, but still usable. That's what happens. You paid a lot of money for this stuff and you try to save it. You don't always succeed, but looks like we're going to make it, but it's not the best. Alright, so got a bunch of dies over here. Some bad stuff. Okay, let's see what we got over here. What is this? 1024. Who knows? Maybe. So you want to try to keep it straight, not wobbly. Just trying to cut. Put on my fingers, that's a good sign. Just trying to turn at an angle a little bit, not too bad. Alright. Get this back off. See if we're double cutting threads. So we still haven't saved this thing yet. It can still be destroyed all the way. If we double cut the threads, we kill it. And right now it's kind of a feeling I'm getting here. Alright, so I'm going to try something different. So we're trying to save these threads, not destroy them. Alright, so I'm going to go over here now. Thread file. So these are thread files here. So this is what we're going to try to save it with. over here on the surface we got to work on. Okay. So we want 24. There's 24 threads per inch. So this is a file. You go back and forth, it files the threads. You got to make sure you hold it at the correct pitch angle though. First thing, make sure it's the right thread. So I'm trying to clean up the threads that are there. So I started here, just started working my way out, and it looks like the threads are kind of following in a little bit. Maybe, not sure. Like I said, it only has to be off by a little bit and you destroy it, so make sure you keep it on the right thread pitch. Go over a good part and make sure you're good, and then work your way out. You're using the good threads as a guide to cut the bad, not the bad to cut the good. Okay, so hopefully you get enough area around there that's the correct pitch now. Now I'm going to take our die here and try to run it across it again. Hopefully this time it chases it correctly, catches the right thread and not tries to follow the bad one again. So you're trying to keep this thing perpendicular to the surface so it doesn't cross thread on you. Trying to cross, but just want to cut. I don't want to cut. If it keeps doing that, I'm going to grind all these threads off because they're garbage anyway. But I don't want to destroy what little threads I have left. Keeping the file engaged as I'm rotating, trying to make it cut around the whole surface, 360 all the way around. So it looks like it's doing it, but the die does not want to follow the thread. It's not going straight either, but it's trying to. Let's get a little leverage on it. See, you get one chance of doing it correctly, and every time, all kinds of chances of screwing it up. Put a little on it. Okay, let's go over the vise where I got some leverage to hold with. It's not a good sign that I can't just screw it right on. That's actually a bad thing. Ideally, you want to just go right on with no problem. Looks like it's destroying it. Yeah. It's cutting my threads off. It's cutting them off, destroying it. Alright, well that ain't gonna help. Yeah, I just cut off 3 more threads. I'm just getting worse and worse and worse. Can't keep losing threads like this. Piece of shit, get off the wall. Cutting a 1/4 inch off. Gone. That whole damn screw came out. Good. File. Putting a 45 chamfer on it. All right. There it is. I started out below and I just unscrewing as I file. Just won't start. Thread looks fine. A 1/4 inch. That was number 10. .240. That's my problem. Dumbass. It's 1/4 inch, not number 10. It's not a 10/24, it's a 1/4 24. This is a 1/4 28. I screwed it up. I'm the one that did it. Didn't know those are 1/4 inch. Could be a 12/24 also. It's hard to tell what the hell threads these things are. It's definitely 24 threads per inch, so this is not the right part. Alright, where is my factory cutters at? I don't know. Alright, go find me some dies. I'll be back. I had to hunt down where I hid all my stuff at. So this should be the 1/4 24 die. This is the 1/4 24 tap. I don't know what the hell that is. So this is 1/4 24 thread, and I was trying to put 28 on it because I know it wasn't 20. It would look close, but being a dumbass, I'm doing everything I can to destroy this thing. So this here should say 24 on it someplace. There it is, 1/4 24. I told you it should screw on by hand. I shouldn't have to force it. You know, you got to force it, there's a problem. All right, we got the right thread. So I cut a 1/4 inch off this thing that I might have been able to save some of that, but like I said, the threads are garbage. So it's not like I really lost that much, but luckily I did lose a couple more threads that were good, so I did lose some threads. Oh well. Sometimes you just have days like this. But anyway. The key is, it's still good. I lost my rag again for the 15th time today. So there's a flat spot that I ground in. Most of the bad flat spot got cut off. So the threads I got here are decent, so they're usable. It's just we're going to have to adjust this in pretty deep to make sure we got good holding power. But luckily it's only a clutch, so it's not super heavy duty. So these are overbuilt, obviously. So anyway, overall I did my best to destroy it. Obviously this is junk. I ain't saving that piece. So the key is to get the correct parts. When you're dealing with this old 45 stuff, knucklehead stuff, you gotta deal with these old threads. Panheads have the same stuff. 1/4 24 is common. I thought this was a 10/24. Didn't know it was 1/4. That was my fault. Should have known. But there you go. It's fixed for now. And now we got a usable cable. It'd been nice if I could have saved that, but oh well. I tried. That's it.